I created the best striker in all of Football Manager history with nearly every attribute at 20 except the ones that are detrimental, like slightly more defensive attributes. I have used a website to create his face, and I'll link that website in the description below so we've got an idea of what Mr. Perfectundo looks like. And before we get into the video, I want to give a massive shout out to tomfm. I'll leave a link to his video in the description. We decided to run with his idea and fine tune attributes to try and make the results even better. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So we have gone through 2 years, we've checked the save 2 years on. Perfectundo is still at his starting side of Wrexham. They got promoted from the Vanarama National, and look at that goal return. Absolutely outrageous. 41 goals in his first season, 46 in his second season, to score more than he's actually played. A total overall goals of 52. A total overall goals of 48. The amount of assists this man is also getting is insane. His goal involvements sitting at around 76 for season 1 and sitting at around 71 for season 2. After 2 years, he is already in such an insane position. He's played 17 times for the under-21 side and he's scored 20 goals. He's only 17 and his contract is due to expire very soon. We'll come back in a couple of years and we'll see exactly where he has planted himself. Potentially at a Premier League team, potentially in the Bundesliga, anywhere that can afford his wages. He's only on 1,000 a week right now, but his contract is expiring. Let's see where he ends up. So we are now on the 1st of August 2026. As you can see, Perfectundo has planted himself in the Liverpool side, and one thing that I actually wanted to show you is his history. If we have a look at just the insane amount of awards that this man has made by the age of 20. Here we go, 2021. He made his senior debut and scored his first senior goals, understandable. Then 2022, Vanarama National League top goal scorer, Vanarama National League player of the season, Vanarama National League champions. He was promoted with Wrexham and he was named in the Wrexham seasonal best 11. The next year, he'd gained his international under-21 appearances. He was named in the Wrexham seasonal best 11, Sky Bet League 2 champions, player of the year, top goal scorer for the Sky Bet League 2. And this is where it just starts getting insane already. He was the European under-21 championship winners. If we have a look at the past winners here, England in 2023. Now I'm pretty sure that that is nearly all him. He got the golden boot in the under-21 championship, he got the best player, then he was released on a free transfer by Wrexham. So he's just come out of winning an under-21 championship and he's gone from Wrexham, and instantly he's picked up by Liverpool, becomes the FA Youth Player of the Year, becomes the 433 Fans Player of the Year, the World Under-21 Footballer of the Year. And look at this, the last 3 seasons he's actually won the World Under-21 Footballer of the Year. This is just insane. 17, 18 and 19. To be getting the World Footballer of the Year at that young, that is insanely promising. Then the next season, he gets in the Next Gen Awards his first international goal against Paraguay, aged 17, for the international team, which is now at 79 caps and 84 goals. He was an English Premier League champion with Liverpool. He was in the Footballer of the Year, English Fans Player of the Year, PFA Men's Player of the Year, English Premier League Golden Boot that year, which he's also won 3 years in a row with a goal tally of 25, 27 and 26, and it seems like he is only getting better. This man cannot be stopped, and he again is only 20. And then if we have a look here, he was inducted into Liverpool's overall best 11 straight away after playing. I mean, if we have a look at that, an average rating of 7.85, and then he was UEFA Champions League Player of the Season. That season he went to Liverpool for the first time. UEFA Champions League Golden Boot, UEFA Champions League Young Player of the Season, UEFA Champions League Forward of the Season, the Bravo Award, the UEFA Best European Player, Best Forward, European Golden Shoe, Euro Golden Boot, Euros Golden Ball, Euros Best Young Player, Euros Best Forward. as I said, these awards just do not stop coming. Community Shield winner, he won, here we go, the Ballon d'Or. He's already won 2 Ballon d'Ors at age 18 and 19. This man is surpassing the likes of Erling Haaland and Kylian Mbappe already. This is insane. These statistics are genuinely insane. If we have a look at that World 11, Perfectundo is there. 2024, 2025, and all seasons overall. It's insane. The best FIFA men's player, the most recent, was Perfectundo. He is surpassing some of the top players. As I said, his awards do not stop. He's also inducted into England's overall best 11, England's seasonal best 11, FA Youth Player of the Year, England Player of the Year, Guerin d'Or, the World Under-21 Footballer of the Year. As I said, this just really doesn't stop. English Premier League Golden Boot, PFA Young Player of the Year, UEFA Champions League winner. And then here, the Kanzuk Nations Cup. This is a cup that I've added into the game, again, to add some spice. England won that. That's for Canada, Australia, New Zealand and the UK. The Commonwealth Cup winners, the European Super Cup winners, the 2024-25 best FIFA men's player. You look here for yourself. This is non-stop all the way till 2026. If you actually have a look at his statistics, first season at Liverpool, 38 goals in 50 appearances, 36 in 52. Third season, 37 in 49. And we are entering the 4th season at Liverpool. When will he stop? That is the question. He's played in the World Cup. He's got crazy amounts of medals. The World Cup in 2026, they were runners-up. Runners-up. He is the best player by a long shot. And actually, since he's got involved in the team, pretty much all the way up for England. They are first in the world now. Everything is crazy for Perfectundo. Here we go. We are now 10 years in. 10 whole years. He's 25. This will be the final section of the save before the next video where we'll be simulating the next 10 years until he's 35, but he is 25. He's hitting the prime of his career. If we actually look at his attributes, one has lost his bravery. He's probably gotten injured or something. If we actually have a look at his player traits as well, tries killer balls often, likes to try to beat the offside trap, plays 1-2s and attempts the overheads. He is a beast of a player. So we're a little bit into the 11th season. He's not letting up. He scored 300 goals in 372 league games. Where we left, he was in his 4th season. He'd scored 22, which is quite low. Actually, it is considerably low. And again, another low tally, but I have a feeling he's got injured that year because he's only played 36 games. The year before he scored 38 and 50, which is incredibly high regardless. But then he was back to being pretty much the best with 39 goals, 47 appearances, 29 and 44, maybe a potential injury. He scored less that year, but then this was his highest goal tally in the Premier League of all time for him, 39, 30 goals. But the assists he is having as well, 114 assists, 109 player of the matches, an average rating of 7.88. I mean, it doesn't stop. They're winning the Nations Cup. He's winning Player of the Year for pretty much everything. World Cup best forward. He's getting himself pretty much everything. So he's second there with 7 goals. First there with 8 goals. And then if we look at the dream team, he's 30, he's in the dream team. 2026, he's also in the dream team. And if we actually have a look at the past winners, England didn't get the 2030 World Cup. They weren't even 3rd place. It's interesting to see the fact that they've got the best striker in the world and they haven't utilised him properly. And then if we take a look at the Ballon d'Or, it's been non-stop Perfectundo since 2024 when he was only 18. 19 in 2025 he won it. Again in 2026 at 20. In 2027 at 21. 2028 at 22. At 2029, and then Kylian Mbappe actually just pips him out of the post. But if we have a look at that under-21 Footballer of the Year, it didn't stop for him until 2027 when he was 21. He took that out of nowhere and it was just all his. This is going way better than I think I ever predicted. He's the top player in the world, and we can see that it's basically been just back and forth for Liverpool since they got Perfectundo, and the team is back and forth, I presume, with Man City to win the league. Another interesting thing, Perfectio Perfectundo at age 25 is the captain of Liverpool. 20 leadership, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. Every single award you can think of, it's all him. It wouldn't surprise me if he got the best goalkeeper award as well for just saving 20 shots in a game with his left foot. He's incredible. If we have a look at Liverpool, at the Champions League as well, so since he's joined the club, Liverpool have won it twice, with the likes of Barcelona, Bayern Munich and PSG all around that. So he's made a difference, but that Liverpool side was good anyway. It wouldn't surprise me. He plays up front, and he's still got a good, 10 years at least before he retires. I mean, he's only 25 years old. He's in his prime, and it's insane. But we'll be back for another video simulating 10 years more further into the future for Perfectio Perfectundo. The man there, he's on 475k a week. His contract expires in 4 more years, so it would be interesting to see where he ends up. That'll be the most interesting thing. But yeah, we'll be back for another video. Thanks for watching. This is kind of more of a short form video, because we've spent all night simulating this game to go 10 years ahead, and I had to actually get up in the morning and push it another 10 years, because if I went on holiday indefinitely, it could have gone way too far and corrupted the save. I wasn't 100% sure. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed a simulation of 10 years of the career of Perfectio Perfectundo. Have a great day. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, do whatever you want to do.